celebrate being over the halfway mark of 2025, these are my top 10 favourite movies of the year so far. And full disclosure, these are based on UK release, so if there's some movies that came out in 2024 where you are, keep that in mind. Deep Cover is a real surprise for me. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's probably the best British comedy that I've seen since probably Edgar Wright's Cornetto trilogy. Every character in this is very relatable, no one gets on your nerves, and there are a lot of moments that genuinely had me laughing on the floor. I know a lot of people hated Death of the Unicorn. I actually really liked it. I think the cast is on point, I think it's well shot, I think the lore around the unicorns is well established, and it's a great tonal balance. Love or hate Nicolas Cage, the man is unpredictable, and The Surfer is definitely unpredictable. It's a great fantastical exploration into what makes a man and masculinity incarnate, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. I'm so glad I got to see The Day the Earth Blew Up. Looney Tunes has been my childhood, and I love Daffy and Porky the most. Their dynamic is gold. It's an absolute crime how poorly marketed this movie was. Okay, so on a more somber topic, September 5th recounts the 1972 Olympics tragedy, and every bit of this is seething with tension. By the end of it, you're just a shell of a human being. Awkward transition, but Saturday Night for me might just be the comedy of the year, because I love the fact that they showed the origins of SNL with all these comedy legends, with the powerhouse comedy actors of today's generation. I'm a sucker for screwball comedy. The fact that this movie is constantly against the clock makes this a very fast, straightforward movie where you never get time to breathe. Joe Kosinski, you've done it again. F1 is pure cinema, accessible to everyone, it's made for the confines of cinema, great Brad Pitt performance. Now, I'm very particular with how war and soldiers are represented in movies. You can really feel the authenticity with Warfare because it was co-written by an actual Iraq veteran. Of course, Sinners had to be up here. It's Ryan Coogler's best movie to date. It's a genre hopper with a dual performance from Michael B. Jordan, great performances from the cast. Remick is probably the best villain of the year. Rocky Road to Dublin smacks. It would have been my best movie of the year so far, but I think I'm going to give it 2. A24's Friendship. If you don't know this movie, please check it out if you can find it anywhere. I loved every minute of it. It's a great tonal tightrope between a psychotic thriller that's fresh out of a Charlie Kaufman movie to a screwball Adam Sandler comedy. And I think Tim Robertson is kind of in the vein of Adam Sandler from Punch Drunk Love, but he really does stand out as a great, unique comedic actor, and so good that Paul Rudd is kind of a distraction at times. It's a great insight to male friendship and what makes a man. I've done a few articles around it. It's just the most fascinating movie of the year. It's one that's never going to leave my mind.